It is a pleasure indeed to be over here and to also participate in such a pious, I can say, a workshop. And to start with, I can say the teachings of Buddha and whatever his quotes are, one of the quotes which I can quote. Every morning we are born again. What we do today is what matters most. So today is such a beautiful day. It is such a wonderful day that we are gathered over here to discuss, to deliberate on Buddhism. Why it is relevant in our day-to-day life, and it is still at the present day also it is still relevant to us. And being the new state of India, Telangana, I can say that Buddhism had not been new to Telangana as such. It has been there. It has been a gateway towards South India. And according to the Buddhist texts, this faith had reached this region during the lifetime of Buddha. Based on the literature, the archaeological findings also, the Buddhism had spread across southern part of India from Badam Kurti, that is in Adilabad district. So from there it has spread over towards the other parts of the state of Telangana. And as the keynote speaker has already mentioned that Babri was the old Brahmin scholar, when he had heard about the Buddha's teachings and preachings, that time he had sent his 16 disciples to Sarvasti, where the Buddha was delivering his teachings and messages, discourses. That time his disciples had gone there, they had learned, they have enlightened themselves, and they in turn came back and spread the message to the entire different corners of the state of Telangana, Maharashtra and Andhra Pradesh. After the Mauryan Empire, like of course Ashoka, as everyone knows that the Ashoka had played a very important vital role in spreading of Buddhism from southern to Sri Lanka and the Southeast Asian countries. After that, the Satavahanas had also ruled the Deccan with 30-45 towns from 2nd BC onwards for nearly 250 years. Among the important fortified towns, we have some of them very important ones which are still existing in Telangana, where we find the remains of it. Those are Kotilingala, Dulikatta in Karimnagar, Bodan in Nizamabad, Kondapur in Medak, and Vardhaman Kota in Nalgonda. So they are in Telangana still. So excavations, when we had conducted excavations through the Department of Archaeology, and that time lot of cultural material had been found during of that period, and the earliest specimens of architecture found in Deccan area of Buddhist faith are the stupas, the viharas, the chaityagrihas and the rock-cut caves. So on these, based on the evidences, the pilgrims, Buddhist pilgrims, they traveled from North India to Telangana along the ancient routes. So when they had come to Badam Kurti, it was from the Paunar Buddhist site in Madhya Pradesh, that is the Madhya Bharat. They reached to Badam Kurti along the Pranahita river and which joins with Godavari. So from Badam Kurti it travelled to Dharmapuri, Kotilingala, Dulikatta, then Fanigiri, Gajulabanda, Tirumalgadi and Nelkondapalli. These are to name a few of them which I am citing over here. From the tourism point of view, I will just like to say that because there are teachings, which is just a short span of time is not sufficient, and to conclude it, I just want to say is that we have identified around 28 Buddhist sites over here, out of which we have identified 9 for destination purposes. 6 sites and a cluster of 3 destinations have been selected, where we are coming up with Buddhist circuits where it needs to be developed, needs to be maintained for the future generations, for the scholars, for the students, for the researchers, and it needs to be propagated further because these are the rich cultural heritage of India as such, because we are the birthplace of Buddhism, which has died down, but again it is reborn. We can say rebirth of Buddhism is taking place, because when we believe in rebirth, I think this is also a rebirth for Buddhism for us. So definitely our minister and my secretary Under his guidance, under his benevolent guidance, we are preparing the Buddhist tourism circuits, and we will be trying to make it alive and ensure that people from all walks of life and all different parts of the world, they visit these places, they immense interest in Buddhism and follow the righteous path and make this world a better place to live in. Thank you, and thank you once more for giving me this opportunity to speak few words. Thank you.